Melly. And they want to convict Melly so bad, they're down to give this guy, if you don't know the whole story, this guy was the driver and the guy who helped Melly cover up, in the state's opinion, the double murder of his two other friends. They were all friends, 4 of them, they were in the car. The guy who was driving, Bortlen, he wasn't a part of the crime. But after Melly shot both of the niggas in the car and killed him, he then helped Melly to cover it up. He dropped Melly off at a location that Melly could get picked up and go home. And then he brought the dead bodies, which I think that's the craziest thing. To bring the dead bodies of your friends to the hospital and then lie to investigators that it was a drive-by? Yo, that's crazy. Like, my nigga, that's crazy. Anyway, let's get into this a little bit.
Continue to present whatever evidence, witnesses, or testimony they'd like to do before that. So I'm going to pause on the evidentiary portion today. I do want to have a quick conversation with Mr. Henry. I'm going to put him under oath, talk to him about the charges, make sure he understands the maximum possible penalties, make sure he understands the state offer.
I think that's something else the defense wants to speak to him about next.
Well, I'm going to put it on the record right now, but he doesn't.
Now, keep in mind, Melly got locked up, I believe, 2018. So he's been locked up for like 7 years now. And the first trial ended up in a mistrial, and he's about to go to trial for the second time, but the trial was scheduled to start this year. They pushed it back to next year. So, you know, he's been trying to aggressively try to get out of jail. He just hired, I believe, Drew Finland. It's kind of looking like the state doesn't want him to get out, and they're not going to give him any reasonable plea because this is what they call a heinous crime. They were pursuing a death penalty for a while. Actually, this might be a death penalty case. Like, you killing 2 people point blank range, your homies in a car. If that's what happened, that's some shit. They're trying to make sure you don't see the light of day again, right? So they're down to even give this guy a deal as long as they could get Melly locked up for life. Now, this guy's been locked up. You know, he got out on bond a couple times, but he's been locked up for a good amount of time that he'll probably get credit for. If he takes his plea, which it was supposedly is going to be 16 years, number one, he definitely has to testify against Melly. But the time that he would spend would probably be like 8 years in jail. And then he'd be free.
Tell me what his answer is now, but